Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Damria. Welcome to a Paladin commentary. This time it's not Red, Prat, or Holy because this is just talking about mostly PvE stuff, not much of PvP. I think I talk a lot about the PvP stuff already, but I want to talk about some new stuff that we got concerning raiding, dungeons, and scenarios. We got some information regarding the dungeons and LFRs and all that kind of fun stuff of Warlords of Draenor. First, they will have normal and heroic versions of max level dungeons like they have today in Pandaria, and there will be no special requirement other than the basic item level requirement to queue for normal dungeons or LFR. That's pretty much staying the same. Level up quest gear will get you into normal dungeons and scenarios, and normal dungeons and scenarios will get you into LFR. Heroic dungeons now will be more challenging than normal dungeons, like for example with some like you can't tunnel vision. You can't just like DPS all the time, just stand in one spot, or you can't heal all the time, just stand in one spot. You gotta make sure you stun, interrupt, pretty much what kind of like how Hour of Twilight dungeons were at first when they first came out. They were like the challenging stuff, and people couldn't just easily speedrun through them unless they knew what they were doing, and people that were stupid died really fast. And in order to get into heroic dungeons, now you will need a silver proving grounds medal in a given role in order to queue for it in matchmaking for heroic warlords dungeon. But if you form a pre-made group with your guild or your friends or something like that, you can zone in regardless, and no such requirement applies. So if you want to get together with your guilds and run normal dungeons or heroic dungeons, if you want, just get to the entrance, get in there and run them, or just achieve the silver proving grounds medal, and then you can queue for them, which I think is wonderful because that is literally a skill check right there. If you can't achieve at least silver, come on, it's silver. It's not they're not making you reach gold. It's only silver. I've done it on several tunes or proving grounds just for fun, and I reached silver with no problem. I may even start doing guides on how to do them as a healer, DPS, or tank. I really should. I'm thinking about it. Maybe just doing some couple of guides on how to reach them, and to show that it is possible and it's pretty easy. Anyway, let's also begin talk with something else concerning just in general classes. They're actually going to be taking out a bunch of buttons that are absolutely unnecessary. Let's say, let's take Enhancement Shaman, the class that has the most cooldowns ever. The amount of cooldowns that it has is so ridiculous. You need to form 2 burst buttons. I need to form 2 burst buttons because I can't fit everything in just one button. It just doesn't work for me. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a problem on my end. But what they're gonna do is try to reduce the amount of ridiculous cooldowns and some unnecessary attacks and utilities. They're gonna take them out. Leave the ones that are still needed and required, and maybe even add some of the ones that are crucial or gonna improve gameplay and rotation for many classes. Like, as far as I know, they're gonna take away Guardian from Red Pally, and they're gonna give Guardian only to Prot Pally, and Holy Pally is gonna have its own little cooldown that it already has right now. I think it's called like Divine something. I can't really recall right now off the top of my head. I'm sorry about that. But they're really trying to make any changes, but the changes aren't going to stay there. They might actually mess around and do some editing as soon as the beta comes out, and the beta comes out soon. We don't know when. Blizzard only says it comes out soon. That's all we know. And they recently answered all that stuff on Twitter. I will leave the link to the MMO Champion, and you can check it out for yourselves and read it all yourselves. It is a wonderful article. Anyway guys, my name is Damriel. Thank you for watching this Paladin commentary for raiding. What do you think about the new skill check, the silver proving grounds medal? Do you think it's good, or do you think it's going to limit people from what they can do? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you next video. Have a great day.